thanks ever so much for joining us. This is a small video series looking at the life of Peter Lawrence and I guess the evolution of Lawrence Rand as a business and a brand. My name's Chris England. I work in the UK property industry nationwide, and I want to catch up with the owner and managing director of Lawrence Rand to find out exactly why they're such a powerhouse in North London. Pete, thanks ever so much for joining me. It's great to kind of see an independent brand doing so well in and around the capital. Obviously, there's lots of national franchises which work throughout the UK. So I wanted to just really catch up with you and find out kind of where you started in agency, how you effectively transformed what was it, an independent into a significant brand in Pinner and Ruislip. How did you get going? Start me off. Let's start at the bottom. What was your childhood like, and why did you sort of stumble into agency? Was it always something you wanted to do?
Well, I think a lot of people might know my story or might not know my story, but I left home when I was 11 years old. So I think for me, it's all about I was very lucky to fortunate to move in with somebody who looked after me and treated me like their own son. Unfortunately, that person passed away last year due to dementia. But for me, it's all about I'll never have what if. It's all about driving and determination. I always want to be better and always want to be the number one. And I think that's come from me being involved in sport from such a young age. I used to play a hell of a lot of football, and for me, I don't go to football to lose or to draw. I go to win. And I think that's the sort of mentality of what I've always had in my life, and I've always had to drive at a very young age.
Because you've been around some sort of semi-pro and pro footballers from young, haven't you?
Yeah. So quite a lot of my friends have gone to do some very, very good stuff. One of my very good friends of mine played for Watford first team. Some other keepers who I know have gone into making professional goalkeepers and have done very well through their careers. So I had an opportunity to do that, and I chose not to because my mindset wasn't in the right mindset at that time. Some people would say I'm bonkers by not signing a contract when I was younger. But in my headspace, it was the right thing to do, and look what we've grown with that sports mentality into Lawrence Rand as a business, and that's really the foundations of excellency is where we come from. Is how can we be better and make them changes consistently. So, hard upbringing, but I'm not a violin player, and I don't want the sub story of people saying, "Cool, look what he's gone through and where he's been." Yes, it's a story, but for me, it's about not looking backwards and always going forwards. And I've a very, very good foundation of I'm blessed to have an outstanding mother and father-in-law who've always supported me. Obviously, I haven't had a family on my side, and the person also passed away, and obviously my wife has been outstanding as well. So yes, you still need to have that core people around you to support you, and if you didn't, then it could only go one way or the other, couldn't it? So surround yourself with good people is key.